Hi everyone, welcome back to Sri Sampath Vinayaka Learning channel. Now in this video we are going to discuss the exercise 11.2 of the chapter trigonometry. The first question C. Evaluate the following. Okay, here in this exercise we are going to use the trigonometric ratios for the specific angles. Okay, now see. The first question is sin 45 degrees plus cos 45 degrees is equal to what is asking. Sin 45 means we know that 1 by root 2 and plus cos 45 is also 1 by root 2. So these two are like fractions, no ma? 1 plus 1 by root 2, that is equal to 2 by root 2 ma. 2 by root 2 in the sense we may write this as root 2. Why? Because this 2 is going to be expressed as root 2 into root 2 no ma. So root 2 into root 2, then one root 2 is going to be cancelled. Then root 2 is our answer. Now the second question, see ma. In the second question, cos 45 degrees by secant 30 plus cosecant 60 is asking. Cos 45 means we know that 1 by root 2 whole by, okay, secant 30 is asking. Okay, secant 30 means what ma? We know that cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2. So secant 30 is equal to 2 by root 3 ma, plus cosecant 60. You know that sin 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. So cosecant 60 is equal to 2 by root 3 it is. So see ma. Now 1 by root 2 it is, 1 by root 2 only. In the denominator these are the two like fractions. Okay, that is 2 into 2 by root 3. This can be expressed as 1 by root 2 into root 3 by 4 ma. That is equal to 1 by 4 into root over 3 by 2. Understand? Now coming to this third one, see ma. Sin 30 plus tan 45 minus cosecant 60 by cot 45 degrees plus cos 60 degrees minus secant 30 degrees is asking. Okay, substitute the values of each and every trigonometric ratio with a specific angle. Now sin 30 degrees means we know that 1 by 2. Tan 45 means 1 minus cosecant 60 means we know that. What is cosecant 60 ma? 2 by root 3 whole by. See, cot 45 degrees means 1. Okay, cos 60 degrees is equal to 1 by 2. Secant 30 degrees is equal to 2 by root 3. Once clearly observe, the both numerator and denominator are of the same values. So these two are going to be cancelled. Then its value is equal to 1 ma. Here 2 into tan 45 means 1 we know. Tan square 45 means 1 square. Plus, okay, cos 30 we know that is root 3 by 2. And it is cos square 30 no, root 3 by 2 whole square. Sin 60 we know that root 3 by 2. Sin square 60 means it is also root 3 by 2 whole square. See ma, these two are of the same value. So these two are going to be cancelled. Then 2 into 1 square means 1. That is 2 into 1, 2 ma. See ma, secant 60. Secant 60 means we know that cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. So secant 60 is equal to 2. Secant square 60 means 2 square. Tan 60 means we know that root 3. Okay, tan square 60 means root 3 whole square. Okay, now sin 30 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square it is. Now plus cos square 30. Cos square 30 means root 3 by 2 whole square ma. See, in the numerator portion we are having 4 minus the square and root are going to be cancelled 3. And it is 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 ma. So see, the denominator is also 1. Why? Because 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 means these two are like fractions. Okay, 1/4 and 3/4 together gives 1. So here it is 1 by 1. That is equal to 1 ma. See the second bit ma. Choose the right option and justify your choice is asking. The first one is given as 2 tan 30 degrees by 1 plus tan square 45 degree. See ma, 2 tan 30 degrees in the sense 2 into tan 30 value we know that. What is tan 30 ma? 1 by root 3 whole by 1 plus tan square 45 means 1, so it is 1 square ma. That is equal to 2 into 1 by root 3 by 2 ma. These 2 are going to be cancelled, then its answer is 1 by root 3. See, but in the options there is no 1 by root 3 directly. So we have to choose the equivalent value of 1 by root 3 ma. See, sin 60 means we know that is root 3 by 2. So here it is root 3 by 2. This is not our option. Cos 60 degrees is equal to 1 by 2. This is also not our option. Tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. Sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2. So this is our required option ma. Okay, now similarly see ma, 1 minus tan square 45, that is 1 minus 1 square by 1 plus 1 square. Okay, that is equal to 1 minus 1 means 0 by 2, that is equal to 0. So here you have to choose the option 0. So that is nothing but our option D ma. 2 tan 30. 2 tan 30 means 2 into tan 30 means we know that 1 by root 3 by 1 minus tan square 30 again 1 by root 3 whole square ma. So it is 2 by root 3 whole by 1 minus 1 by 3 ma. So that is 2 by root 3 by, this is 3 minus 1, that is 2 by 3 ma. So this 2 and 2 are going to be cancelled. That is equal to, this is 3 by root 3 ma. 3 by root 3 means we know that root 3. Why? Because that 3 can be expressed as root 3 into root 3. Okay, now by that 1 root 3 is going to be cancelled. Now we have to choose the equivalent value of the root 3. Cos 60 we know that 1 by 2. Sin 60 we know that root 3 by 2. Tan 60 we know that root 3. Sin 30 we know that 1 by 2. So our option is tan 60 ma. See ma. Evaluate sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60. That's our first question. So firstly see ma. Sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60. Okay, its value going to be evaluated first. Sin 60 we know that root 3 by 2. Cos 30 we know that again it is also root 3 by 2. Plus sin 30 we know that 1 by 2. Cos 60 is also 1 by 2. Root 3 into root 3 we know that 3. 2 into 2 4. It is 1 by 4. That is equal to 3 plus 1, that is 4 by 4. That is equal to 1 mark. So sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60 is equal to 1. Now what is the value of, another question is asking. Sin 60 degree plus 30 degree. So sin 60 degree 30 degree means sin, it is 90 degree. We know that sin 90 is 1. What can you conclude means, now see ma, these two are same. So that is our conclusion. That is sin 60 into cos 30 degrees plus sin 30 degree into cos 60 degree is equal to sin 60 degree plus 30 degree. Okay, or it may be expressed as sin A cos B plus cos A sin B is equal to sin A plus B ma. Okay, this is our conclusion. Okay, this is a formula. Okay, you have to remember. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B is equal to sin A plus B. See this fourth one. Is it right to say cos 60 degree plus 30 degree is equal to cos 60 cos 30 minus sin 60 sin 30? Yes ma, that is right. Okay, for proving that, take the LHS value. LHS is equal to cos 60 degrees plus 30 degrees ma. Okay, what is cos 60 degrees plus 30 degrees ma? That is nothing but 90 degrees. We know that cos 90 is equal to 0. Now coming to that RHS value. See ma, RHS value is nothing but cos 60 degrees cos 30 degree minus sin 60 degree, sin 30 degree ma. Okay, see, cos 60 means we know that 1 by 2, and cos 30 means we know that root 3 by 2. Sin 60 means we know that root 3 by 2. Sin 30 means we know that 1 by 2. These two are of the same values once. See, these two are going to be cancelled and this is 0 ma. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS, that is cos 60 degree plus 30 degree is equal to cos 60 degree cos 30 degree minus sin 60 degree sin 30 degree ma. Okay, here I am going to give you some formulas ma. See, cos A plus B. Okay, cos A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B ma. This is one formula. And cos A minus B. Remember these ma. Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Okay. See ma, cos A plus B. If he is going to ask you to write cos A plus B, then in the middle of those two terms you are going to write minus, and cos A minus B in the sense cos A cos B plus sin A sin B ma. Okay, now alternate word symbols are there. If cos A plus B he asked means in the formula definitely you will have minus. Okay, if you want to write the cos A minus B formula, definitely in the formula you have to write plus. Okay, just draw the triangle here. Okay, angle Q is equal to 90 degrees. Let us suppose P it is, R it is. Okay, nama. See, now he said PQ is equal to 6 centimeters. RPQ is given as 60 degrees ma. Okay na. So see, so given I have to write, given in triangle PQR, angle Q is equal to 90 degrees. PQ is equal to 6 centimeters. And angle RPQ is equal to 60 degrees. Okay. We know to find the unknown sides, we have to follow one strategy. That is, required side by known side with respect to the given angle gives which trigonometric ratio we have to find it out ma. So see, here I want to calculate the sides QR and PR. Let us suppose firstly I am going to calculate QR. So the known side here in this triangle is PQ and the known angle here it is 60 degree. Now you have to check with respect to that 60, this required side by known side gives which trigonometric ratio. See ma, with respect to 60, QR means opposite side to this 60 and this PQ is adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side means what ma? Tan, that is tan 60 degrees. In triangle PQR, tan 60 degrees means see ma, QR by PQ. Okay, we know that what is tan 60 ma? Tan 60 means root 3, QR means QR only, PQ means 6. That is QR is equal to 6 root 3 centimeters. This is the side QR. Similarly, you are going to calculate the side PR, or you may calculate by using Pythagoras theorem also. Why? Because two of the sides of this right angle triangle is known to us. So you can use the Pythagoras theorem to calculate the third side. Else use the same method. So here now I want to calculate PR. So PR is my required side. Here the known side is PQ. With respect to that 60 degree, PR by PQ means what ma? Hypotenuse by adjacent side. Hypotenuse by adjacent side is always gives secant. Secant 60 degree. Okay, what is secant 60? We have to write. Okay, we know that cos 60 is 1 by 2. Then secant 60 is equal to 2. That is PR by PQ is equal to 6. That implies PR is equal to 6 into 2, that is equal to 12 centimeters. So In this way, we are going to calculate the two unknown sides. Understand ma? Here the strategy we are following is required side by known side with respect to that given angle gives which trigonometric ratio we have to check ma. Okay now, by that, by finding out the trigonometric ratio, we are going to calculate the unknown side. See ma, in triangle XYZ, angle Y is equal to 90 degrees, YZ is equal to X and XZ is equal to 2X given. Now he is asking us to determine the two other angles. Okay, firstly draw the triangle here ma. Okay, so see in this triangle angle Y is 90 degrees. Okay, and YZ, this YZ side is given as X units and this XZ is given as 2X units. Now he is asking you to find YXZ this angle and YZX this angle is asking. Okay, now see ma. Firstly you have to write the given. Okay, in given in triangle XYZ, angle Y is equal to 90 degrees and YZ is equal to X, XZ is equal to 2X. A similar problem in the examples we discussed one. Okay, for that, okay now, we discussed one concept. We already know that in a triangle, if we know two values, then we can find the rest of any value related to the triangle. So see, in this triangle I know two sides, that is YZ and XZ. So I can find whatever I want. So for that, I want to calculate first YXZ ma. To calculate YXZ, now I have to form or I have to frame a trigonometric ratio with the given sides with respect to the required angle. I want X. So with respect to this X, the given two sides gives which trigonometric ratio we have to check it out ma. So for that, I may use this side, that is XZ by YZ I may use, or YZ by XZ I may use. So see ma, firstly I am going to use YZ by XZ. So see ma, this YZ by XZ with respect to that angle X forms which trigonometric ratio ma? YZ means opposite side, it is hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse means sine. So sine of this X in the sense what ma? YXZ. YXZ. Sine of YXZ we have to calculate. So see ma, sine of angle YXZ is equal to YZ means X ma. Okay, it is 2X. X and X are going to be cancelled, it is 1 by 2. So see ma, sine of some angle is equal to 1 by 2 we obtained. To calculate this angle, we have to write both left hand and right hand side values into a same trigonometric ratio. You know that 1 by 2 means sine 30. So sine YXZ gives, okay, sine 30. By comparing both sides, angle YXZ is equal to 30 degrees ma. So see, okay, so we obtained YXZ as 30 degree. So this is 30 ma. If it is 30, definitely that YZX is 60 degree by angle sum property. Why? Because see ma, it is 30, it is 90, so definitely it is 60. You may calculate by using angle sum property. Else you may follow the same strategy here. See ma, with respect to Z, I want to calculate this Z no ma. With respect to Z, the ratio of these two sides gives which trigonometric function or which trigonometric ratio we have to check it out. See ma, again I am going to write YZ by XZ only. So YZ by XZ with respect to this Z means what ma? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse means cos of YZX. So see ma, YZ means X, it is 2X and X are going to be cancelled, it is 1 by 2. So here also you are going to follow the same old procedure. Okay na? So this 1 by 2 equal to which specific angle of cos we have to see ma. So that is, we know that 60 degrees. So cos 60 ma. So simply angle YZX is equal to 60 degrees. Understand ma? You may calculate that YZX value in this procedure also. is it right to say that sin A plus B is equal to sin A plus sin B is asking. Okay, we already discussed the formula for sin A plus B. Sin A plus B means see, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Okay, this is the formula for sin A plus B. But here in the place of sin A plus B, he gave sin A plus sin B. That means it is clearly false. But we have to prove it. Okay, for that, see ma, let A is equal to some 30 degrees, B is equal to some 60 degrees. You have to take that A and B values which are known to you, and the sum A plus B is also known to you. That is, see ma, 30 plus 60, that is 90. That 90, the trigonometric ratios of 90 degrees is known to you. That is why you have to take A value as 30, B value as 60. Understand, you cannot take A value as 30 and B value as 45, because A plus B is equal to what? 30 plus 45, 75. That 75 degrees value is not known to you. That is why you have to take the A and B as 30 and 60, and its sum A plus B is 90 is known to you. That is why, see ma, I am going to consider A is equal to 30 and B is equal to 60. Here LHS, sin A plus B ma. Sin A plus B means sin of 30 degree plus 60 degree. That is equal to sin 90 degree ma. Sin 90 degrees is equal to 1 we know. So RHS value calculate ma. RHS means sin A plus sin B ma. So sin A means what? Sin 30. And it is sin 60 degrees ma. Sin 30 plus sin 60 degrees means see ma. Sin 30 means what? 1 by 2. Sin 60 means root 3 by 2. That is equal to 1 plus root 3 by 2. Okay. This is not equal to LHS. Why? Because LHS value is equal to 1. So it is not right to say sin A plus B is equal to sin A plus sin B.